changing. I'm gonna first and foremost say I'm old. I'm thank God successful. I just had this amazing, like, weird, unsettling couples therapy session with Cody, where we went in to get the 60,000 mile checkup, and kind of we were like, it was because we had back-to-back sessions that were going to be solo, but if we come in together, that is like that's our choice. And then so it was like basically like it could have been a 2-hour session or a two whatever 50 plus 50 is 100-minute session.
What is 50 plus 50?
It was like way more than like 20 minutes before the end of it all, where clearly the therapist just ran out of gas. It was like by virtue of our happiness, like she was like, okay, well, look, I don't know what to tell you guys. You love each other, and you communicate, and that seems to be working. And I got to tell you, I've had a pretty long day of heterosexual couples like fucking bringing me down with a bunch of shit about the same shit you're talking about, because they don't know how to do what you guys do, which is you kind of just like each other, don't you? Yeah, I think it's working. And you know what? It's 5 o'clock, and I was like, yeah, I'll go eat. And Cody's like, yep, let's get out of here. I'm hungry. And I was like, yep, let's get out of here. Bye. Like we're fucking perfect.
So you nailed it.
We did it.
Yay.
And I gotta tell you, I'm getting the same vibe in my solo sessions too. I think I'm a perfect individual as well.
So you know when you've nailed it with your therapist, when you've bored her to pieces and she wants to get the fuck out of it.
Yeah, she's sort of like, and I kind of project onto her because I'm a cynic. I'm like, I'm a storyteller. I'm kind of just thinking like, oh, she's a married lesbian. I wonder if part of her is thinking like, yeah, must be nice. What the fuck? Get out of here. You know, it's like because it's like we're talking about, well, maybe we're going to move in together, and you know, we think about children, but we don't think about children and all this stuff, and like just kind of like. So I know it's probably not the case because she just makes these faces. She has these like faces she makes when she's actually like when she's certain about things, and it kind of just like doubles as someone who is secretly hateful. But it's not the case. But she's just kind of like, yeah, seems like it's working, huh? Huh? Yeah. And I like thinking that she wants to stab our eyes out because she's like, must be nice. Time to go home to my lesbian wife. God damn it. That is not me saying that lesbians are less happy.
No, that's exactly what you said.
That's not
precisely,
true. That's not what I. Well,
that's exactly
it may be true that that's what I accidentally implied, but I absolutely. The grass is always greener. I picture lesbians as being incredibly happy because you probably have to, and I'm sure they fight all the time, like cats and cats. All right, come on. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid.
Well, cats
stupid,
do fight.
stupid, dumb jokes. But I always picture gay people as happier than straight people in couples because then it's probably a revert, like a kind of a different form of not. What do you call it? It's easy to say like, oh, that's a different form of racism, but you can't say that's a different form of homophobia because you're not phobic, but it's still dehumanizing. To say, I bet gay people are happier than straight people. You're still saying like gay, because they're so different. But because I picture a gay couple like the gay partner number one comes home and puts their gay briefcase down.
Why is one partner number one?
Because I didn't want to be like I can't be like the gay husband because that's like a thing we do is like, well, who's the caboose and how. It's like straight people want to like project their child, like, well, which one of you is going to wear the tux? And I had to learn that that's not a thing that they love. It's like the Tatanka thing in Dances with Wolves. Like you fucking like listen and you're going to be wrong about shit and you try to achieve. Like
Dan, I'm going to stop you. You're doing this wrong.
Right. So I always picture. Regardless of that, I picture. Here's what I picture.
How do you picture it?
I picture a gay partner number one comes home,
Gay partner number one.
puts gay briefcase down.
Right.
And gay,
I'm sorry. Gay partner number one comes home and does what?
puts gay briefcase down.
Gay briefcase. Why is the briefcase gay?
Because they're not a sellout. Because they didn't let their job define them. Because because when they go to work, it's with a gay briefcase. More on that later, okay? That's about personal fulfillment. Like, I'm talking about coupleness here.
We're coming back to briefcase identity.
Right. They put their briefcase down, and then the gay participant in gay couple number 2 is in bed doing a crossword and says, "How was your day?" And the answer is, it was, and they rattle off like a bunch of things that make your day neutral. Oh, Gary at work still doing the thing where he calls my briefcase gay, and Dan keeps trying to prove he's not homophobic by asking us questions about who wore the tux at the wedding, and all these things, and then they go, yeah, it was a hard thing, and it was like, and then I just picture them going like, but I know one thing for sure, I love you. And then, it's probably an internal process, not an external one, but I picture inside their brains them going like, I'm able to believe that more than the average straight person because this isn't fucking sanctioned. It was more difficult to get here. It was harder to there's already friction in just like getting here about myself, and then I found you, and then the two of us are together, and that who knows who approved of that or not. But in any case, boy, when we wake up in the morning, we really have to ask ourselves, do I want to do this? And if we fucking stop wanting it, Newtonian physics will fucking fling it apart. Like, our parents will pay us. They'll be like, thank God you're straight. I knew it. It's like all of that, it's so that's probably all. That's an example of how you can be an advocate, you can be a supporter, and you can still be, part of the problem. Because I'm thinking of these people as a different species. I'm thinking of them as, Marvel versus DC or something. Like I bet they have Green Lantern meetings where they can make parties out of, as long as they're not yellow.
I just can't believe that you think of briefcases as being binary.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm picturing when I say straight briefcase.
No, we don't. We don't know. You fucking tell me what you think of when you think of straight briefcase.
A fucking goose-stepping, brown-ass fucking thing with the dial code and the fucking combinations, your birthday, because you're fucking cisgender, heteronormative piece of shit. And who cares about that? The code's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, because you know what's in there? A bunch of fucking pictures of the opposite sex naked. Yawn.
Good save.
I don't need saves. I'm fucking honest. You can't say I'm fucking lampooning myself. I'm delightful.
You are delightful. You reserve the right to remain delightful.
There's no such thing as a save when you're a Harlem Globetrotter. Like my job isn't to beat the Washington Generals. It's not real basketball. I'll fucking I got a bucket of confetti in my shorts. It's about being fucking real.
Prove it.
You have to subscribe to see that I really did it.
Yeah. For $5 a month, he didn't have any confetti in his shorts.